which are good. God. She's depressed again. Maybe I should go for drastic measures. Here, double accounting to try and get it up high enough for the guards. You brush up on basic mathematics with the help of an abacus. What's an abacus? You study the manipulation of larger quantities to direct calculation using written numbers instead of an abacus. Aren't you fancy? Your Highness, my sympathy of your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back.
Thank you.
However, I must call for your aid. The excellent occupation of the country of Ibram has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push it back.
It might have been some troubles with Lixam, but I don't know the details. I guess they occupy in southern Mary. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from Ixon and try to come to some arrangement.
Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, if I must ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? The Duke of Selena, something like that, and I probably now proposed to him or something apparent to what I've learned about the skill there.
It was a gift from the Duke of Sedna.
Ah, then you have made arrangement with him. Say, what did I tell you?
What sort of arrangement?
And courtmen have been so useful all the time here. Ah, Your Highness, that is a courting gift that man wishes to gain your hand in marriage.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I did! How yielding? She's still not yielding at all, really. Depressed. Can we make her cheerful and pressured? Lonely and afraid, willful. Pressed. Pressured, yielding. Lonely and cheerful. But then she will become willful again. Yielding, lonely and cheerful. Yielding, lonely and cheerful. But because maybe lonely she would become... No, still. And play with your toys, girl. You spend the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. Shy, but it feels better. And now she's afraid. Damn you, girl. I want some court manners also. At least it isn't minus now. There we go. Counting and court manners. Because that seems to be very important all the time. You study money lending and the controversy involved in charging interest. Probably this far we would have needed and we would have gotten that. Damn press. According to the druids, one should always return more than one is loaned, or else the debt gave no value to the world. Oh. You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect their due on us. Yeah, the representative from Oxon is here. Be careful, no one wants to give up prizes they won, you know. I have a full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Of course, it's you they've been taking for, right?
Hey, let's get this over with.
No one is there. Your Royal Highness, thanks for granting me this audience. I'm sure we can come to an ambience agreement. Let bygones be bygones now. We'll forget about your unprovoked attacks on us, and you will transfer rights to this little province. I am the maximum foreign affair I can have, right? We can be good neighbors again without any lives being lost. Foreign intelligence, surrender the pirates there, maybe? I'm not sure if Ixion is there. That was called the Borderlands they were. But there seemed a lot of trouble all over the place also. So maybe we can bluff him with some other trouble? I don't know. Try.
You are trespassing on our lands. You will draw your troops at once. Only then will we have peace. This necklace I'm wearing might convince him that we are already allied with Duke Sedna in the domain of Talais.
Yes! Holy shit! The necklace is actually good now. Claim you're allied with Talais. If I do that, I probably have to accept his proposal.
As you can see, I already have allies. Do you really want to face both Neva and Talais?
Perhaps not.
Yes, I won!
Holy shit. Okay, how's my mood now? I don't want to be afraid. Maybe cheerful, maybe pressured, or maybe lonely. Something of them. Do we have cheerful and pressured? Oh, but let's try lonely. So if I become more angry and lonely, would that work? No, because then I will be willful again, probably. Lonely, afraid, lonely. Lonely and afraid. No, then I become more afraid. Which... Am I good enough for the treasury? Angry and willful. And it's the same again then. Oh. Hopefully it wasn't. Now we're willful. Great! Ciphering, shirting, and some court manners, because we have at least 0 in that. Accounting, yes, and court. Alright, I should... No, wait. How is my economy things? Totally horrible now because I'm willful. Great. You didn't learn anything that it isn't good for anything now? Want to max these out completely if I can. You practice reading words, letters and have been arranged to reveal so that the simplest of transportation which anyone literate can puzzle through if they try, but sometimes useful to hide information. In reverse orders. GHT, is that even a... Impli? Ein... Si... Maybe it's because it's English, or maybe I'm just bad at ciphers. You practice shifting substitutions cipher where each letter is replaced by one a few steps further along the alphabet, so that cake and pie becomes yeah. As the person of highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal events unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you are intended to recognize the insult. Someone will do that to me, maybe. If I do the right or wrong choices, someone will do that to me. Well, there are reports that Keitong has been sighted leaving the old forest, yeah.
What's a Keitong?
I have so much lore!
A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a shark beak and spike on its back, yeah. Several disappearances on southern colors are already thought to be work of this creature.
What do we do? Should we send hunters?
The traditional policy of stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there, yeah. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives.
So we just let it eat people?
Everyone dies in the end.
Really, Dad? Really? No, you may... I try to not be depressed.
Also, there's a letter for you, yeah.
Teleris, the Duke of Sedna will be arriving next week for an official visit.
Okay, so... Shall we accept his marriage proposal or at least his courting? I mean, she's what, 14? Yeah. How is my mood? Why am I... Does that make me depressed also? Yeah. Pressured wish... Wait, I'm afraid? No, I'm depressed. Isn't there a cheerful and lonely one, I think, in the garden? Hopefully that can help. And court manners are totally fucked now. Harmonics, accounting there, sure. I like those actually, and that helps now, so maybe if I take one in there. Yeah, sure. Let's take one accounting and one meditation. There we go. You study bookkeeping and the art of noting incomes and expenditures, as well as how to determine the amount of funds a solvent business need to keep a hand in order to continue functioning, just like a kingdom needs. You take slow deep breath, letting the air move through your body, feeling it's giving you life and energy. You unlocked a new outfit. Oh, what outfit? MLM. I have no idea. Your Highness, what a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice.
I don't know how to deal with handsome older men paying me compliments.
That's what we need more court manners and you just...
No, I'm too depressed to do that.
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted my humble offering. A jewel for a jewel, but you are the more precious. I hope that this is only the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship. A union between us will bring stability to both our people.
He really does want to marry me.
But maybe there's some... at the moment that would probably help the realm. Like a foreign alliance there with a duke country next. But maybe they... But he's only a duke, so he wouldn't gain power there. Then their country's king would be like, strike him down! He can take over, then he might come for me. Right? So yeah, I accept your offer.
I would be honored.
Hello. Your Grace, are you not aware that my daughter has only 14 summers?
It's my decision.
A betrothal only, of course. There's no need for hurry. You have your coronation to plan after all. If I might be of service in any way, please send for me. I'd be happy to offer my protection or advice. ... Sure thing. Damn you, willful! Damn it. Can I become... -1 depressed only, yeah. Yielding, lonely and cheerful. Yeah, play with your toys, girl.